Hey everybody, it's Brother Gary here in San Ignacio, Sonora, Mexico. Many people oftentimes say, "Hey, where do you guys live? Are you living in the States and going back?" No, we live in Mexico, and I'll be honest with you. When we cross the border, we can't wait to get back. God's really put our heart here, and we love the culture, we love the people, and we love what God's doing with the ministry here. But I just want to give you a quick update on everything that's going on down here, and first thing I want to talk about is San Ignacio, the mission, the Baptist mission in San Ignacio. We started building there, put up the wall. Many of y'all have seen the videos. If you haven't, go to our YouTube channel, Hands Across Borders, and you can watch all of our videos that we make on what's going on. And we got the roof on this last week, and we're excited about that. And next thing, we're going to put the concrete in. We got to level out the dirt inside the building. We're going to put the concrete over that. Then we'll put the windows in and the doors. We already have electricity and water on the property, so we got to put some lights, and we're going to have to build a bathroom for sure and get that going. And so, great things. We're looking for great things to happen there in San Ignacio. In Sabuda, we have a Bible study every Friday there. And the last one we had quite a few people there, and we had a new visitor come. And we just studying the Word of God. We're doing the ABCs of Christian growth with everyone. And that after the lesson, that visitor said, "Man, I'll see y'all next week." And so we were excited about that, and we were praying for him. Don't forget, we secured that building in Emirates, and so that's another city. So these are three cities, and Lord willing, we'll have three missions going within the next 6 months. And Emirates, we secured that building, and our landlord is great. He was at the service. He's very tender-hearted, and even cooked hot dogs. And so last night, so that was exciting. But we had somewhere around 30 people there at our first service, and many of our friends came. Another missionary from a good friend of mine, who and family we love dearly, Brother Harris came and participated in that, and that was really a blessing to see him. And then Brother Alonzo and his family came from that ministry also. And we had about 30 people there. About 20 of them, though, were from the city. And we were excited about that. A lady brought her daughter, and a whole family came that we've been doing Bible studies with. And so they're in Emirates. And so we're looking for great things to happen there. And then also, this time of year, it's the last week of September, first week of October, and they canceled the festival, or what, Father Kino Days, whatever you want to call it. And a lot of people walk from all over, and they'll walk to Magdalena. We're about 7 miles from there, but they walk right past our house here on this dirt road, and they walk for different reasons, because their children are sick or different things, and they're doing some kind of a religious ritual. And so we're able to hand out tracts and Johns and Romans and witness to people. And we've been doing that all week. You can see different pictures on our Facebook or also on our YouTube. So make sure to check that out. And it's amazing. They canceled it. And so our pastor, Brother Fleur, and some men were coming from Victory there in Milton, Florida. But I said, "Man, they canceled. I don't know what's going to happen." And so they're rescheduling. Lord willing, they'll come next month. But I thought, there's nobody going to come. There's hundreds of them, hundreds of them. And one of the saddest thing I saw this year was one of them was hit by a car and killed, and they just kind of left his body out in the street and covered him up, and it was really kind of unsettling. And to know that the man wasn't even saved, and it's just terrible. So I'll be praying that the Lord will use that. Also, we're getting ready to leave for America for 3 weeks. And the reason we do that is we go up there to Seedline International in Brazil, Indiana, Brother Keith Davidson. And he has me lead. They have a special meeting, and their meeting is the 11th through the 14th. And we usually schedule our Bibles coming into Mexico and all that while we're there. And he has me lead singing, so it shows you how hard up he is, and how desperate he is. I don't know why anybody would have me lead singing, but we'll be up there, and then we'll go to Missouri and see Brother Gibson. He's going to give us some trails of blood, and he's sending us about 24 pallets of Johns and Romans for this next year. And then from there, we're going to another church in Indiana, and they're giving us a van, and we're going to bring it down here and give it to Pastor O.L. there in Nogales at the church. What a faithful servant of the Lord. And so we're very glad to be partnering and working with him. And we're going to go from there to Ohio to a church, Brother Bob's, and pick up some used clothing and things for Mexico, and then down to Arkansas and pick up backpacks for Operation Compassion. We've already gotten some in and money for it and picked up many backpacks already, but going to pick up a bunch more there at different churches. And we're using it for Christmas for the kids down here in Mexico. Then on through Texas and back to Mexico. And can't wait to. We won't. By then we'll be ready to get back, because we'll be traveling about 4,000 or 5,000 miles, and so we'll be gone for 3 weeks on the road. And so you be praying for us, would you? And I'd just like to say this. Really, why I'm making this video is just to personally say how much we appreciate you praying for us. And from the bottom of my heart, I can't, the words won't say how much I appreciate it. And those that partner with us, those that pray with us every day. And we love you all, and just very thankful for the blessings of the Lord that you pour upon us. And couldn't be done without God's people working together. And so just want to say thank you on behalf of myself, Brother Sean, and the whole Hands Across the Border team. Just God bless you and thank you. And remember, if you ever want to come on a mission trip, give us a holler, and we'll be able to set you up. We weren't able to have Vacation Bible School this year, but we'll do it, Lord willing, next summer. So if you want to come for that, the Day of the Dead's coming up, November 1st and 2nd. There'll be thousands of people that we'll be witnessing to. And if you'd like to come for that, we'd love to have you to come. Just give us a call, okay? And may the Lord bless you and keep you. And you're in our prayers, and I know we're in yours. So thank you to everybody, and God bless you now, okay? Bye-bye.